We're back now. Yeah, that had a power surge going on too.
I don't think there's any storms going on any place that I know of. He was talking about rain today, but nothing serious, I don't think.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Yeah. Maybe because of weather.
Sorry about that. We have no idea what happened there. My screen kind of blinked off and then blinked back on, and we were booted, so I don't know what that was. But everything's back going the way we are now, so I appreciate you guys. Uh-oh, BJ followed that ball in. I know, again, that happened right during the beginning of a game, so I know that that score's off of BJ's game.
Because BJ just won that last game, right?
Did he?
He was shooting the 8-ball when I come in.
Was he? Okay. Hold on 1 second now. Oh, okay, come on in. No, you're fine. Come on in. What was I just doing? Cancel that. You said BJ won the game. Troy is not at 0. Troy is at 6.
I give Dopper the high sign when I come in. Hey, you can come in and talk to us. We don't care.
Speak for yourself.
Eric says, don't come in. He don't want you in here.
That was a good shot, Troy. Way to...
He gets so jerky sometimes.
He does. He does. He gets so nervous that he's going to miss a ball, and it costs him so many balls.
He shot that.
And then he shot that one nice, yeah.
It's just like he's wanting to raise up when he shoots.
Mm-hmm. That's not right either. BJ's supposed to have 12. And then Troy's supposed to have 7. There we go. That looks okay. So Eric just moved his game over, so he's to 10. That's weird. Just did it again. Wonder if we got kicked off again. I think we did. Sorry, we are having trouble playing this video. Yeah, we most definitely did. So Facebook's having some trouble. I would say, guys, go to YouTube. Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Oh, no. Looks like we're okay. I don't know what that was. Man, that's weird. Hey, if you guys are watching, can you comment to let me know that you're here? I would really appreciate that on Facebook, please. That would make things a little easier for me, because looks like we're having some issues with Facebook. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me okay. Would appreciate it. It says we're live. I want to make sure that we are live. Okay, cool. Thank you, dude. I'm starting to get hungry. Might have to order some food. Starting to get a headache. Fritz went outside to talk to Jim. I didn't say I needed it. Maybe I did say I needed it, but I do want it. What sounds good today? It looks like Eric tapped the cue ball again. Man, he has got to quit that. He has done that for a year. Just taps the ball. And Hector tried one heck of a shot trying to go after the one ball. Dairy Queen, huh? Did you have a Dairy Queen, Derek? Make me a little more hungrier than I already am. Ooh, brownie brittle. That sounds good. Yeah, Jeremy, you look like a baker, bud. So it looks like Hector and Troy are fighting over the one.
You know what I'm noticing? When I get in the car to go drive down the street and I look down the street and everything will be blurry. Get everything back?
Yeah, looks like everything's okay. So BJ's going to his jump cue for the first time in the matchup. And I think Eric's already shot his jump cue 4 times, I think. Looks like he's trying to jump an edge of the 7. What is he doing back there?
Oh, better watch this jump shot. He's watching.
Oh. Hey, can you guys hear any music? My thing's going crazy, and we got Metallica playing. It sounds pretty loud. Let me know if you can hear it. I'll turn my mic down a little bit. So Eric's being smart, playing some safes here. But he should play another safe, and it doesn't look like he's going to. That was very, very foolish. All right. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, Derek. So he could, Eric could have played another safe behind that 3-ball line there, and now he's left BJ a chance to win the game here. The 8 looks like it goes. Troy just made a nice kick shot. Not really great on the 3 though. I'm gonna zoom into BJ and Eric's match really quick. So the 8-ball does look tied up. Does the 8 go into? Does the 8 go anywhere down table? I don't know if he can get the 8-ball in the lower left-hand corner pocket or not. He's gonna try. He's got to stop. Too far. The bank shot I don't think's there. He's gonna try. It looks like to stop the cue ball in Eric's mess. Yeah. Not bad as long as he can't see the 13. But you can still skim the 10 and still leave things behind there. If he can see the 13, BJ's in trouble. Oh, yeah. Not too bad of a kick shot. We were just talking about a rubber band trick not too long ago. This is about as close as you're going to get to the old rubber band trick. Shouldn't need a whole lot of spin. Yeah, he put spin on it. Just missed it. So So Eric's got a chance to clean up this rack. I'll go back to the other action match here in a second. Once this match is finished up. Eric just shot the wrong ball and paid for it. Why on earth he even shot that ball is something that I just can't even fathom. Why would you even shoot that ball? Okay, that's fine. Why would you even shoot that ball? That's ridiculous. I shot BJ. So I guess everybody heard me when I said that. So out there, but it's the truth. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm his coach, and when he does something silly like that, I'm just as blunt as can be. Why would you even shoot that ball? It makes no sense to shoot that ball. But if he's learning from me, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to teach him some other stuff. But, we'll get back to the double action here. Fritz is going to stay out there. I'm going to bring this closer to my mouth so I don't have to talk as loud. I don't want to ever distract anybody during the commentary piece. Troy makes a nice shot on the 5. BJ getting ready to break, being ahead 13-10. Scratches on the break. Makes a couple balls, though. Troy fires at that ball 1,000 miles an hour. Comes out looking pretty good. Now this one here, he's got to control a little bit. Look out for the red herring sweep here. It's a kind of a hard shot. Well, it appears difficult. And all he's got to do is just aim in the center part of the ball, just under center, and just make the shot. And the cue ball will do exactly what it's supposed to. It doesn't even have to hit it hard. Stayed still. Missed the shot, though. Stayed still for most of the shot. Missed that one. So I guess I'm talking a lot louder than I thought, huh?
I didn't hear you.
Oh.
I just don't bring shit. You know what? Maybe you ought to take that chopstick and just stick it up in your ass. You're using it too much. He says, yeah, I think you're right.
Wow. Did you just see Troy fire that 7 ball in there? That was a hell of a shot.
Good shot.
Hey, he hit that ball sporty. Makes the 9, so score over here is 12-8.
He's keeping around 4 all the time.
Oh, jeez.
But he's playing 9 ball now.
Yeah, but most of the games that Troy's won has come from 8 ball.
Yeah, I know. So they're back to 8 ball now, huh?
Yep, this will be game 21 on their end, yep.
Tyler just looked at the watch. He says, I'm not going to have enough time. I'm going to be home at 6.
Well, that part he didn't tell me. I would have told him to stay home if that was the case, if he had a curfew.
So how many more games? What's in the race to?
15. I mean, yeah, if Hector wins the next 3 games, we're looking at 3 o'clock. You only got 3 hours to shoot a race to 15. Troy getting ready to break, says he's not going down without a fight.
I like it. I like watching this better at home when you only got one table and I can turn my screen sideways and face everything bigger.
Yeah. I just ultimately I like to show both tables just to promote the game.
Yeah.
Somebody like if someone gets in a safe battle, they might turn their head to the other table.
One thing about my phone, it shows up pretty clear.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do like the TV. It's just so much bigger.
Yeah. You got the cameras set up pretty good now.
Yeah. BJ's trying to figure out if he can, bank this ball 3 rails in the corner.
Jay must be cooking a hell of a meal in there. I figured he'd be out here.
He said he was in there hanging out with the wife. Oh, did he drill it? He drilled it.
Oh.
What a shot. That would have been nice. I think if Hector slows down a little bit, it'll take a little while, but I think he can beat Troy these next 3 games. I think Troy gets in a hurry a little too much and misses a ball.
Yeah.
If he would just slow down and take his time, first off, Troy wouldn't shoot as much.
Troy's just a little on the hyper side.
Yep. Here's that rubber band trick again. You just got to understand the ball's going to open a little bit off the rail, so you'd shoot like just a quarter of a ball before your spot. You should make it no questions asked. There you go. I just got to put the 8 in the corner.
You know, it used to be I could just walk up and I knew about where I had to hit the ball for a shot like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to point out where I have it taken. I got to figure where this ball's sitting and the cue ball's sitting. Figure the halfway point in and go from there.
I've always had to do that. I just can't really look at something anymore and hit it. There's got to be some calculation going on in my head.
Yeah. It's going to be getting Olivas brothers.
Well, if Eric's smart, he's going to play safe on him again. Eric's missed too many balls lately. And then on top of it, if he goes this route, he's going to have to go back all the way down the table, and that's something that he's not very good at. Whatever ball he chooses to leave, he's got to draw the ball backwards or come around some crazy 9-ball type of stroke. That's a nice shot. But now he's got to stretch. Might not be too bad. I think I'd draw this one.
Yeah, I would too.
Yep, Eric wound up getting out of that rack as long as he doesn't miss that 8-ball. Very impressive. I just never know which Eric I'm going to get. I don't think he knows which Eric he's going to get most of the time. That makes for one heck of commentary, doesn't it? When I don't know and neither does he. That's a good surprise right there. Overall, though, I agree with what you said earlier. I actually thought that BJ would be beating Eric more than what he is.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's got to be a combination here of BJ missing a couple balls, but Eric making him pay for it.
BJ's just a little off his game. But Eric might be shooting a little better than normal too. I haven't paid that much attention.
Yeah, it could be Daniel, but I mean, if you ask Troy, that's actually one of the first things that he says. That's one of his key problems is he moves around too much. So yeah, he's very aware of what you've noticed. Yeah, Troy just completely missed the one ball. Gonna give Hector ball in hand. Ooh, Eric tried to go for a nice breakout, just missed the shot though. Right, just missed the three ball, I should say. He got in there, but he doesn't really have anywhere to go with it. Oh, here you go, shooting a one ball and coming into him. But wise old man once told me you never leave your breakout till the end. That was you.
No, I never did that.
You never leave your breakout until the end.
I always said,
That's what you always told me. Never leave it to the
did
end.
I tell you that?
Get it out as soon as possible.
I've
That's
always
what you
tried to
always
get my
told me.
breakout just as early as possible.
That's what I just said. You looked at
Well,
me
never
and you
leave it
said
until the
never
end.
leave it till last. Get
Yes.
it out as soon as
Yes.
possible.
Yes, that's true. Do you agree with me?
Turn up your hearing aid, Fritzy.
I
I'm
just took it.
giving you a
I wasn't-
compliment and you can't hear
It's
me.
my old brain. It's not functioning as well as it should.
Now, I tell a lot of people that, and I tell them exactly where I got it from. That's
Yeah.
one of the true things that, like, I guess if someone asked me, hey, who taught you? I have a long list of people who taught me. But the thing is, it's like the question that I reply with is, who taught me what?
My biggest problem today is I know what I want to do. I have a hell of a time executing it.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I do. I know what I want to do. And I'm an idiot and I don't do it. Good bank. Ooh, look at BJ come around and clip a couple of those balls out of their
What's
three
in the
rails.
corner up there? That nine?
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 9 ball. I think if I was BJ here, I think I'd play safe. I think I'd purposely just put the cue
That's the
ball
only
right
ball he's
there.
got left,
He
isn't
tried to make it. Well, Eric is the 3 ball.
Is he jumping or man saying
Eric's gonna kick at this ball, unless if that's the 1.
There's
Okay, so that's the 1.
that's what he did.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Oh, you're talking over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he would have jumped that
And
one.
that's that shot I just told you about. When the ball's sitting in the pocket, you got to jump. Your chances of kicking it off the table are so great.
Yep. Well, and it also depends how close you are. How close are you to that ball you're trying to jump? Because like, if that same shot, if the balls are back here, your chances of kicking the cue ball off the table have depreciated a lot.
Unless you're good at controlling how much.
Correct. How much you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get it to land over that ball just as quick as possible.
All right. So if Eric gives BJ enough chances, BJ's probably going to win this game.
Well, that ball was makeable. I was surprised he played the safety.
Troy,
Where's the 8? Is it right next to cue ball?
right here, well, on Troy's table here. No, I'm thinking that's. I think that's the 2 ball, or the 4 ball maybe.
Yeah, it's true.
Nope, that's the 2 ball. So he's battling over the 1.
I was surprised he played the safety there. He's going to be all right. That worked out good.
Yep. Oh,
BJ
BJ.
trying to leave that cue ball down there where he can't make it.
BJ gets to the hill in his match.
Because now he's got the situation. He's got that 7 ball and the 2 ball there. He's going to get the 7 and get it shot first.
Oh. No, Tommy, they're both playing an 8-ball, 9-ball combo match.
It's over now.
Now Hector looks like he's going to get to game 13 against Troy. BJ just got to game 14 against Eric. Looks like they're going to get ready to play a game of 9-ball here.
They don't like the magic crap. Huh?
Who's that? Oh, yeah, it looks like they're not using the magic rack, but Hector and Troy are. Looks like Hector is using the restroom, so we'll jump into that match. BJ did not rack those very good because he hit those pretty hard and those balls didn't go anywhere. That was a good shot, Eric. Yeah, he just got down and fired that. He didn't even look to see if that 2 went off the 7. Yeah, it's just like I'm not saying don't shoot the bank.
It looks like it would go off for the.
Yeah,
7.
yeah. I that's the first thing I saw, and he fired at the bank. Like, I'm not saying the bank's the wrong shot, but I'm saying look at other options first. Let's see how well BJ hits this. Straight high. Misses it. Yeah. I think he was afraid he was going to clip the 9-ball and scratch. Yeah, what was the purpose of that? I love you, kid, but you make me so angry sometimes because you just don't think before you do things.
That'd been a shot. I just tried to clip it and bring
Yeah.
the ball back down
Yeah,
there.
and he just fires at it.
Yeah.
There's no thought process there whatsoever.
It's just like, I'll just play a little shit pool. Maybe I'll kick something in.
Now, don't get me. Well, there's something that I tell people when you have to kick at a ball, you kick at it, you hit it hard.
Yeah.
Because that's how you try to make something happen. When you're jammed up like that and there's not really anywhere to go, well, yeah, now you got to hit it because what if you do make a ball?
But that was a shot there. He could have shot.
But yeah,
safety.
he could have had a safety out of it, no questions asked. This is 3-rail shape. I'd send this all the way around. I wouldn't risk giving myself a shot that I'd miss. Although BJ didn't hit, yeah, he didn't hit that very good. But here's a safety though. Yeah, play the safe.
Yeah.
Put the cue ball behind a 9. Yeah.
Perfect.
Eric had the chance to do the same thing. Do not go to that jump cue.
I already told him.
Don't go to the jump cue, Eric. There you go. Just try to play the hit. You miss it. But you got to learn the rails eventually. Oh, you made a good hit. You almost made the ball.
It's a good hit.
Yep. So there we have it, folks. 15-11, the final score.
I do shit like that. I always try to. My next shot, I like to leave a little bit of an angle on it to try to get my shape one way or another.
Right.
I hate it when I get them straight in.
Yep. Straight in 9-ball doesn't look good very often.
And I'll miss more shots straight in there. Well, if I got to cut them.
Yep. I'm gonna write that down. Power ranking. BJ's power ranking went up. So Fritz took a trip outside. We're gonna Finish up the match with Troy and Hector here. Looks like they're still going to hit some balls over there, but the match is over. So, that was a good shot breaking out his final ball there. Got to work around. So one go off the 15. He's looking at it. Not entirely sure. I think it does. And if it does, I think I'd play it. Shooting to the point. Hit off the back end of the 15. You're able to shoot the 7. You don't have to shoot it very hard. He doesn't like the one off the 15. Battery's going to try and get closer to it so it's easier to shoot the 3 ball. But you got to be careful here because if you shoot it now and you're trying to get real good on the 3, there's a chance you throw the 15 in front of the 3 ball. So, yeah, he's going to shoot the 3 and come to the top end of the 1 and shoot it in the corner pocket down by where he's sitting. Oh, no, he's not. I don't know what he's doing here. Now it looks like he's going to have to bank the ball. I would not want to cut that ball past the 15 now. I would have gone high off of there and gone past the 8 and tried to shoot the 1 ball in either one of these 2 corner pockets that were downtown. But good news is it looks like it's a fairly straight bank. Bank back down to the top left. He's looking at shooting that ball past the 15. I would not do that. I'd just try to control the cue ball here to get to 14. Yeah, that's a good shot. Play the bank. Doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball, really. Just kind of hit it a little stiff. Looks good to me. It's good to me, guys. Nice bank. 8 in the corner to get Hector to the hill. So Troy's fighting. 14-8, which means it's game 23. So there's not going to be a switch of games. Troy's got to get his butt in gear if he's going to have a chance this time. That's a really good question, Tommy. To be totally honest, I just started talking to him last night during Jay and Dan's match. I had never met him before now. The amount of talking that we've had was online, and that was last night. So he's from Galesburg, about an ACS 8 ranking over in the Galesburg area. We got him in here. I have a couple friends from Galesburg that play pretty strong pool, so he just decided, he just asked me, hey, can I get a match in here? And I'm like, yeah. How about tomorrow? Okay, 11 o'clock. Sounds good. And Troy stepped up to play, so this is why we're here. Troy's hitting them pretty hard, but that cue ball's going all over the place. Dry broke and left the table wide open. 4 ball's the only problem, and you can get to the 4 ball off the 7. So solid is definitely the out here. Wow, he hammered that. I didn't think he'd hammer that one. Although that's a shot for me. I come through the rails. I don't shoot that very hard. I shoot top left and come back through the rails instead of hammering that ball. If he gets to the 4 ball here, he could be, Troy could be in a little bit of trouble. I think the 4 ball is a ball that I would go for now. I think I'd shoot the 7 and go to the 4 now. Try to come back out for the 2. Or the 1. Shoot the 1 in the bottom right corner, depending on how well you get on the 4.
It's going about 3 o'clock. I don't watch the God. What a dumbass.
Who?
I missed 2 cut shots.
Oh, did you play a game out there?
Yeah.
This is definitely the shot you're going to go for the 4.
Pretty good. Feels just like I'm shooting with ball and cue.
Yeah.
There ain't much difference in the 2. Except I think my cue might be just a tad heavier. Maybe about it.
So let's see if he can get back out for this 2 ball. Ooh, he got love. He got love. He got the 3 ball, though. I still would prefer to shoot the 2 ball, but you can still get out. It's just a little tougher.
I'll simply look at it. I can't tell whether he can get by that or not for sure. Ooh.
This is a good shot. High with a tad of right. Come right through the 12 and the 13 ball, and you're straight in on a 2.
Oh, he's got the 1 there. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the 1 ball there. See how good he hits this.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Gonna die. Oh, man. Cue ball kept rolling.
Here comes jump stick now. Now here's a place for a jump stick.
This is the time.
Yeah.
You're on the hill. You got a 6-game deficit behind you, and you're jumping 1 ball you squirreled yourself on to try to see the 8. This would be the time for a jump cue. Well, and also, too, the kick doesn't do you any good.
No.
At this point. All it's going to do is tie up a ball, and you got a guy who's probably going to play safe on you. Tell you what, I can tell his jump cue is light, very light. Might be the best place he could have left it, right in the middle of the table.
Got 2 balls he can shoot. They're decent shots.
If I'm Troy, I'm actually putting the hammer down on him. I think I'm playing safe right now. I'm going to tap the 10, and I'm going to bring the cue ball right behind it.
Yeah, that'd be a good shot.
He's not going to like that one.
No. No. I think you've been right there.
Did you hear him? Of all fucking things. Same issues as yesterday with Troy. He's just got to decide when it's time to go for a ball and when it's time to play some safe. What's that?
You got anything going on here?
When?
In the next couple of weeks?
Nothing really that's planned. I think Jay has a match in here. At some point in time, Luke Marcus and I think are going to hit some balls around. I think that's scheduled for the 24th.
Usually on Saturdays, I'm usually going to softball games.
Yeah, I think this is the right shot, too. You're just rolling up to the diamond, top diamond on the left. You don't need to do anything crazy. Yep. Boink. Good shot.
Yep. Good choice.
It's a good question, Tommy. I'll spread that to him. Jim's here getting ready to play him in a set. No, I won't be here Thursday. I didn't know anything about that match. Tuesday I did know about. But, yeah, there's your final score, guys. Final score is 15-8 in favor of Hector. I'm going to go ahead and stop this feed. I know we're going to have something else going on eventually. Just not entirely sure what. It'll be probably within the next 20 minutes or so. And I'll start it back up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in here because I'm getting hungry, so I'm definitely going to go get something to eat. But you guys will definitely have something to watch. So appreciate everybody sitting around and watching, and be sure to tune in probably within about the next half hour.